Hey y'all, this is Southern Woods here. We are going to be doing some, hunting spot fixing up, and you know what I'm saying? It's about a month or so till hunting season starts. This has been the first day in a while that it's not in the 90s and completely sunny. Instead, it's 88 and a little bit cloudy. So that's what we're doing today. I'm about to be at one of my favorite spots. I have plans today on making some natural hunting blinds, so we will see how that goes. See y'all in a minute. So as y'all know, this year in North Georgia, we've had a really hot and dry summer, and this is your proof right here. This creek, hardly any water except for that deep pool over there where there's still some. It's all dried up. We have barely had much rain this season, and it's showing. I'm curious to see how that affects the deer movement, if it does at all. So I'm about a couple minutes from my spot, and there's all this freshly fallen debris, which I'm probably going to drag over to where I want to go because I'm trying to make natural hunting blinds today, and God already did some of the work for me. About to be coming up on my spot, and we got some deer stuff going on, and it looks like there may be a muscadine right there too. I've been looking for muscadine vines. Yeah, it looks like there's some up there. They won't be truly ripe for another couple weeks, closer to when hunting season actually starts, but this is definitely a good sign over here by one of my favorite spots. All right, we've arrived at one of my all-time favorite spots. I typically perch up right behind me, and then you can see across the creek, and there's some openness over here. This is where I've seen one of the biggest bucks of my life, and I've seen multiple deer here over the past few seasons, so I'm gonna try to set up a more natural blind around where I sit. That way I'm more covered and secured, because that's been a problem is I'll see a deer and then it'll look at me, and I'm camouflaged, but my movements are still exposed, so I'm trying to fix that this year. But yeah, there's this spider. All right, one of those invasive ones that can grow pretty damn big. He's gonna have to relocate. He's right where I need to be setting up this natural blind. All right, y'all, so here's my plan. I got this very thin rope. We got some tacks. I'm gonna tie them around these small trees. All right, get the rope nice and secure, then add vegetation like those limbs and leaves, add onto it to where it looks like a natural blind. Hopefully I can get it almost, 360 around, except for maybe my entry point. So we'll see how this goes. All right, y'all, so we got step one done. We got this thin line wrapped around these trees, kind of, just below where my eye level would be. So I'm hoping to stack the vegetation on top. Hopefully not over where my eye level would be. I may have to adjust it if so, but step one is done. I tell you what though, while I'm taking a little break here, ever since I found that CD down here, if y'all watch the video, you know what I'm talking about. I've only been down here a few times by myself actually since then, but I just get a weird feeling down here a little bit now. I don't know why. Like, I guess just the fact that I found it down here, but I don't know. You always kind of get the feeling that you're being watched when you're alone in the woods typically, but that feeling's just kind of been amplified a little bit lately. It's kind of weird. I mean, I ain't seen or heard nothing really, but I just kind of get that feeling, Anyways, it kind of got a little overcast, so I was like, I'll share how I've been feeling about that. Anyways, I'm about halfway done with this first natural blind, and then I'll show you how it goes, or how it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, always a genuine fear when you're out doing some early pre-season work is that you'll come across some sort of yellow jacket nest. I was dragged that tree right there, and I'd been chopping some limbs off and started seeing some yellow jackets flying around. Oh, I think I see the hole too. Hold on. I think the hole is right there. And motherfucker, I was standing right there. Whew. The Lord saved me from that one. Jeez. I don't know if y'all be able to hear over the cicadas, but here, listen. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like, maybe not like that exactly. Stopped. Interesting. I don't know. It kind of sounded like some sort of animal in distress, maybe. I don't know. Kind of sounded like it was going, Mom, Mom. I don't know. Weird noise that I don't really think I've heard before down here, so, but I don't think y'all could pick it up probably. Instead, y'all hear me attempting to sound like it and sounding like I'm moaning, probably. Fuck. All right, y'all, so this is the finished product. I usually sit right here on a stool, or on a chair, so this is just below eye level for me sitting down, which is good. It's for the most part finished. Obviously, there's some spaces I can fill in, but I'll do that closer to actual opening day because I don't know how much this will die off. But at least I have a basic foundation and skeleton down for it that I can always kind of add to with these branches. I feel pretty good. All right, I have kind of like almost a 180 cover. So, and my legs are always fidgety, so this covers my lower body, which is what I move around more. So I feel good about it. So I may go to one more spot, we shall see. All right, I ended up clearing out some brush on the other side, all right, making my shooting lanes a little bit better. And I decided to just add more to it, so it's looking real thick and good now. I couldn't leave it how it was, but although there's always little holes I could fill, it's a lot better and I feel a lot more confident with it now. It's a shame I had to chop off a pretty decent sized branch. I don't like cutting down live branches all that often, but the real hunter side of me was kicking in, so I put it to good use anyway, so it's not like I just left it dead. All right, now I may take a break. I may or may not get to another spot. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. All right, y'all, I do think I'm gonna pack it up for today. Golly. Yeah, we just got that one spot done, but we done it up really good, and I got that natural blind set up, and I think that's what I'm gonna try to do to 2 or 3 more spots before season starts. Hopefully I can get out a couple more times to make it happen. I think I'm gonna change it up how I do it this year, because the past couple years I had just been, I don't know, racking up potential spots, had like 20 to 30 on the map that I was like, this could be good, and about half of them I'd actually made shooting lanes for. But I think this time I'm going for quality over quantity for sure. I'm gonna get a handful of spots, really do them up really nice, get natural blind set up, and just rotate between them all season. So we'll see what happens, and I will see you next time I make a couple more natural blinds before season starts. Anyways, hit me with that like button if you want to see more hunting, scouting, outdoor videos. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button as well. Join the Southern Woods community. Without further ado, y'all, Southern Woods out.